Hello, this is MrChabry, and we are back with some more Pokemon X Nuzlocke. Last time we made our way into the Grand Valley Way. We didn't quite get through all of this section, but kind of a reminder of who's on our team. Centurion, I want to train this thing up. Terran, of course, has always been there since we've left Lumio City. Daisy has been very valuable. Anubis, who is kind of our steel type. I do think Anubis has got some staying potential. Ninja Star, which is awesome, and then Victoria, who, you know, I kind of written off as if it wasn't going to be that beneficial to the team, but it actually has been a great Pokemon. We've got some more trainers to come across. We've got some other things to do. And we have a question of the day to ponder. Who is the most forgettable gym leader in Kalos, and why? Well, I think honestly for me, Ramos is the one that I kind of always forget about. I'm always trying to remember the order of the gym leaders, and I always forget Ramos. I can never remember if we fight him before Karina or after. But of course, it is after. See, I just fought him not too long ago, and I've already forgotten. But he's pretty forgettable. I think Olympia is kind of forgettable too. But I think I forget Ramos a lot more than I do anyone else. Do I need to spray some Repel? I've got Repel up here. Alright, we still have it from the last episode, so yeah, if you remember, we did kind of have a nasty battle with a Miltank and Tauros duo, who did a lot of damage. Luckily, we didn't lose anyone. But it just goes to show that some of these Pokemon are getting tougher. And, of course, Quagsire's here. I'm not going to fight Quagsire. I'm going to run away from Quagsire. Hopefully, I can get this thing's level up high enough where we don't have to worry about that after the battle. If we look to the right, it says, I think we already got the damp rock from here. I'm pretty sure we did. And if we go this way, yeah, I'll just go ahead and spray. If we go this way, there is a trainer. Is it that person I fight? She's just standing there. She's a swimmer that's just standing there. We'll go ahead and fight her. This is Swimmer Coral, which is a fitting name for a swimmer trainer class. She's going to have a Stunfisk. Now, I don't want to stay here against the Stunfisk of all things. This thing knows Bounce, Muddy Water, Thunderbolt, and Revenge. It doesn't have any ground-type moves, which is good for us. But Muddy Water still would do decent damage to us. So we're going to go ahead and switch into Victoria, who resists almost everything. Not quite everything. I mean, Revenge doesn't resist. But we should be faster. Victoria with that Black Sludge, you can't really do that much damage to it. And Leaf Blade is going to be really good. Might even get a one shot on this thing. There we go, nice. The Centurion's already leveling up pretty quickly. I am in appreciation for that. Oh, already? Yes! Centurion, please. Oh, man. I'm glad this thing's evolving. We have an Aggron now. Love Aggron. If I could get the Aggronite, that would actually be epic. I love Mega Aggron. If we can get rid of that rock typing, you know, because there's a lot of weaknesses that come with rock typing. This thing would be pretty unstoppable. Yeah, we got Aggron now. Glad for that. Aggron's always been one of my favorite Hoenn Pokemon. It's one of my favorite Hoenn Pokemon. Stunfisk is here. I'm not going to fight Stunfisk. My repels are not doing their job, so But we're close enough in levels that just a couple more and we should be fine. Alright. We'll fight this trainer here. She should be fine. She shouldn't be that much of a problem for us to fight. She has an Alomomola, which has the moves Brine, Safeguard, Helping Hand, and Wide Guard. So, I mean, we're fine facing this thing. It's not too much of a threat. Especially when I've got Victoria, who can come out and just body this thing. And that's our plan. We're just going to body this thing. Safeguard. That's fine. Not too much of a problem. Leaf Blade should probably one-shot, actually. I know Alomomola has decent defense. Yeah. Has decent defense, but Victoria is just a demolition team with leaves. There's an escape rope right here. Yeah, we're fine. Man, we're making a lot of progress here. And I'm thinking by the end of this episode, we should be in the next town. I think so. Hey, I'm talking to you. Have you ever heard of parkour? She thinks she's doing parkour by running through puddles. That's not what parkour is, ma'am. Alright, so we are good. I wonder if we're now in the position to just start destroying things. This thing, Mulga here has Encore, Volt Switch, Agility, and Discharge. That did over half. And we did less than half, so yeah, that's not good for us. That is not good for us at all. I'm going to go into Daisy. Daisy has really good special defense. Decent special attack. We should be fine. We should be safe. We should be good to do what we must. I'm actually surprised Discharge did so much to Aggron. Now, Aggron is known for its physical defense, and I do know its special defense leaves a lot to be wishing for. There we go. That's even better. Might just stay in for the Grumpig. This thing knows Snore, Power Gem, Psyshock, and Payback. Just Dazzling Gleam. Now this thing has a little bit more special bulk to it, so it's going to take a little bit longer to cut through this thing's health. We should be able to do it pretty soon, pretty quick. Pretty efficiently. Alright, and then we should be fine here. We're winning out the tug of war that we have encountered. There we go. So if we go up here, there is a giant boulder. I think we've got something with strength. We do not have something with strength. So we gotta teach strength. And I'm gonna teach strength to Aggron. Yeah, because Aggron is kind of in want of better moves anyway. Get rid of Autotomize. That just increases speed, but I mean, it's not worth it, really. And we can always put, we also have another move we can give it that does the same thing as Autotomize, so we're fine. Alright, so if we move this boulder down, and we move it this way to push it away from that, go ahead and push it up a couple. There we go. Push it right. It falls right in the hole, and we grab the Toxic Plate. Now, this will boost Poison-type moves, which is pretty nice. But now, we're pretty much done with this whole down section right here. So now we'll come up here. There's an item up here that I want to go ahead and grab. I'm not worried about Carol Blast. This thing is kind of hot garbage. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and give a potion. Do I need to go ahead and do a potion? Yeah, let's go ahead and throw a potion to our Centurion so we don't, you know, take an unfortunate smack to the nose. And a super potion for Daisy. There we go. And we'll grab this item over here after we face down whatever the heck keeps jumping out at us. We've already caught one of you, but, you know, that's fine. That's fine with me. Just run away. Oh, it's a good thing we healed up just then. It actually is. This thing is mean. I don't want us to leave. There we go. Mean little Weeping Bell. So we got a PowerPoint up. Always good to grab these things. Because near the end, you know, your hardest hitting moves that have low power points, you want to boost those up as much as you can. So that's going to be our plan. Carnivine here. I'm not worried about it. It should just let us leave. You know, we're just under-leveled enough. But if we come across here... Oh my gosh. One of these... This trainer right here has a pretty mean team. I'm not gonna lie. We'll put Terran up front for it. It's you, right? Wait, let's grab this berry before I fight this guy. Yaki berry. Or Yachi berry. Alright, we'll fight this person here. Really, the only trainers are these up here now. We don't have to go down below anymore. We've cleared out the whole below section. I wanted to send out this thing because it has fighting-type moves. This Zangoose here comes packing X-Scissor, Taunt, Swords Dance, and Close Combat. So, tough moves. Centurion would not want to be smacked with a Close Combat. The next move is Beartic, or the next Pokemon, rather, is Beartic with Flail, Icicle Crash, Rest, and Blizzard. So Terran helps us with that one as well. So we'll let Terran just broil this Icicle Bear. And there we go. Alright, and there is an item nearby. Let me make sure I'm going the right direction. I want this item. Is it the stairwell here? Yeah, spray that repel. Yeah, here we go. Sludge Bomb, baby. That's good for that'll be good for our Victory Bell. I think Victory Bell, have we still been relying on acid for that? Actually, let me go to my TMs. Yeah, let's get rid of acid, finally. After all this time. So now we just jump here. And we can actually go I believe it's down here we go again. But instead of... Okay, no, it's not that way. Which way do we go now? Okay, we go up the stairs. Okay. So we've cleared out the whole below section. I'm not worried about Sky Trainers. I haven't been battling the Sky Trainers at all. Ooh, wait. I'm gonna hop over here and grab this item. Don't mind if I do. A max revive. Hey, I can't even use this thing. That was actually kind of mean. But this girl, she's got a Mr. Mime. I mean, might as well lead off with Centurion and switch out. Alright. So these little fairy tale girls, are they actually children, or are they like some demonic being made to look like little dolls? It's a good question. Someone out there has probably done some form of research on that. Anyway, I'm going to switch into Ninja Star, because this thing knows the moves Trick, Psychic, Roleplay, Baton Pass. Psychic's doing nothing to me, so I'm just going to switch out. It has no fairy-type moves. Took my Splash Blade. That's okay, I want to smack you with a Night Slash, if you don't mind. There we go. Smacked down. Next up is Azumarill. We'll switch. This thing knows Aqua Ring, Rain Dance, Superpower, Hydro Pump. Actually threatening moves. However, Victoria is not impressed. So we'll go into Victoria here and just throw... heck, we can throw Sludge Bomb at it now. Decent, decent, decent. Ooh, and a poison. Actually, the Aqua Ring might give it just enough health to survive the poison. We'll see. Actually, I don't think so. It's going to be close. Nope, wasn't enough. A wasted turn. That's fine with me. Waste your turns, my friend. Aromatisse. I'm going to actually, for Aromatisse, this thing knows Flail, Misty Terrain, Skill Swap, and Psychic. We'll go into Centurion. Yeah, Centurion, and we'll let Centurion get its first soul knockout in a long time, I think. Because we got Iron Tail, and Iron Tail is going to be good on this thing. Nice. Look at that damage output. Alright, grab some cash. Then there's some items down here that we can grab after we fight or run away from one of these things. Man, these things are mean. Okay, but it let us get away this time. And there's an item right there that I would like to get a hold of. Oh, Hunter. Actually, we can kill this thing, right? Let's just kill it. Yeah, that's fine. Dream Eat away. Free experience. This thing gives us what? Speed? No, a special attack IV. So, really nothing great. But we want that attack and defense EVs. That's what we're focusing on. An HP up will give us some HP EVs, which is also good. Man, we are so close to the end of this route. Oh, Slagoo. That was something that I would have actually been fine with as my encounter here. No! Why? You just killed my Centurion for no reason. No reason whatsoever. You just straight up just killed it. Why? Alright, that's fine. You just killed my Centurion. I didn't do anything to you at all. Yeah, I just demolished you. That's what you get. Like, I did nothing to you, and you just killed one of my core members. We'll fly back. And we were there at the end, too. I think there's only one more trainer for us. Well, a couple more. Yeah, there was a bunch of fights. This bridge is it, but we have to fight our 3 rivals in a row, so... That is kind of annoying. Gosh. I'm actually sad about this one. I'm actually sad about this. I liked Centurion. I was hoping that this would become, like, a Pokemon that I could use. And then Sliggoo decided to be a jerk and just kill it for no reason. Oh my gosh. Alright, that's fine. And we are limited level-wise in what we can do. Most of these are like under-leveled, like really badly under-leveled. I guess we'll put Behemoth back on. But man, I was enjoying using Centurion there. I was actually having fun with Centurion. I love Aggron. That's one of my top favorite Hoenn-mons, and Sliggoo just decided to kill it for no reason. Anyway, we'll end this episode here. Next time, we're going to fight the gauntlet that is our rivals. Then we'll finally make it to Snowbell City. I will see you in the next Pokemon video.